This is Pat O'Connor of the O'Connor Law Firm, and today I want to talk to you about buy-sell agreements. What is a buy-sell agreement? Well, if you own a business, and let's say you own it with somebody else, it's a 50-50 ownership partnership, and one of you should pass away, or one of you wants to sell your stock to somebody. Well, this buy-sell agreement sort of talks about how that works. And what it is, what a buy-sell agreement is, it's basically a corporate prenup. You know, by having a corporation that you own jointly with somebody, you technically have a marriage of sorts. It's a corporate marriage, but you know, it's a situation where you guys or gals both still, you know, own a piece of that company. And in the event that somebody, let's just say one of your partner or shareholder, other shareholders should die or become incapacitated, what happens to their shares? And in a buy-sell agreement, it talks about what happens to those shares. Because a lot of times when I sit down with my business owners, I'll say, well, look, you know, if your partner over here is a 50% shareholder or she's a 50% shareholder, if that person were to die, would you want to be partners with their spouse or with their kids or with whoever they've designated in their estate planning documents, whether it be a will or trust? And the answer I usually get is no, not really. I don't think I want that. And then a lot of times if I have the spouse in, you know, they're all there with their spouses, I'll turn to the spouses. I'll say, well, you know, if you know your husband was to pass away or your wife was to pass away, what would you rather want? Would you rather want the company or would you rather want cash? And, you know, 99% of the time when I pose that question, they say, I want the cash. So it allows for a buyout in the event of death is one of the things that it does. And how do you pay somebody in the event of death? Well, the easiest and quickest way is with a life insurance policy. You get life insurance policies on each other. And by doing it that way, there's certain tax benefits. But, you know, you now have a mechanism in place where one person dies, the other person has the business, they have the money to sort of give to that dead person's estate or to their spouse or whatever. They get control of the company continues on, you don't have a big fight. It's all sort of laid out and you're not partners with somebody you don't want to be partners with. And the buy-sell agreement also provides for other things. You know, what happens in the event your partner wants to give some of his stock away. For example, what if he wants to give his stock to his kids, but you don't want to be partners with that person's kids? Or he wants to sell it to the neighbor down the road. So you have provisions in there that talk about, right of first refusals, and those kind of things. So it provides for the orderly transition of the business. I can't stress how important it is to have a buy-sell agreement if you've got multiple shareholders in a company. You know, none of us get out of this world alive. George Strait, who's a country music star that I listen to, he's got a song, I think it's called You'll Be There. And one of the lyrics in the song is, I've never seen a hearse with a luggage rack. So, you know, by properly planning these things out, it avoids a lot of confusion and avoids possible litigation and also avoids, you know, a lot of other hardships that could go along with not having an orderly transition of the business. So having a buy-sell agreement is very important. If you have any questions about it, I mean, I'm just giving you sort of a 30,000 foot flyover with regards to what this is. But feel free to give us a call. My name's Pat O'Connor, 727-539-6800 is the phone number. Again, that's 727-539-6800. My email address is pat, P-A-T, at yourpersonalattorney.com. That's spelled out, Y-O-U-R, personal, P-E-R-S-O-N-A-L, attorney, A-T-T-O-R-N-E-Y.com. We'll be glad to talk to you about the buy-sell agreements and anything else you'd like to talk about. Thank you for your time. Stay safe, and I look forward to talking to you. Thanks a lot. Bye.